Michael, welcome back to Toronto. Always good to have you here. And, what can I say? I mean, really, like, what is this, your fourth collaboration with James Gunn now?
Fourth or, yeah.
You stopped counting.
Yeah, we've done little other smaller things too.
Well, I don't think there's anybody else that could get you to get into that blue makeup.
I got to tell you, the blue makeup was a blast. It was easy to get into. The makeup people were genius. Volume 1 was genius. Yeah. They're the prototype. They started it all. They did all the research and all that stuff, and they were great. And the Volume 2, we cut the time by about an hour or so, and we actually added another layer.
Yeah.
That was really cool because that new layer was some sort of paint material that made all the other colors come off easier.
Oh,
in the
good.
end. So the removal was cut down by quite a lot.
Excellent. So you get this script, and my goodness, what an amazing, juicy script for you. Were you, when the first time you read it, were you like, wow, look at me, I'm really, in the forefront this time?
Well, I knew I was going to do more, but I didn't know to what extent, and until I read the script, and so I was quite taken and felt very blessed. And Mr. Gunn did a really wonderful, fine job on the character, and so now it was my job to bring all that off the page and bring it to life. So
how much do you guys collaborate in terms of saying, hey, James, I want to do it this way or that way? I guess he must be pretty open with you.
I don't usually ask.
You just do it.
I just do. I'm more of a doer than an asker and an explainer.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I start explaining things, how I connect the fine, the little strings, people don't understand. They don't get it.
Right.
He gets me, but he allows me to do my thing, and if I get way off base, he definitely
reel you back
definitely had to reel me back in several times. Where are you going with this, Rooker? This time out. Yeah. Makes no sense at all.
But it's great for the DVD release.
It's great for behind the scenes, but
right.
For the real movie, we better stick to the script, bud.
Yeah. Reuniting with this cast, was it like summer camp?
You're the first one that says summer camp, and it was kind of like a summery. It was a great feeling cast. Yeah, everybody's cool. We all got along and hit it off, and the energy. You can be with people you get along with and hit it off with, and you go, hey, let's go do a movie,
sure.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
But you can, this just didn't.
Yeah.
We hit it off. We were great working together, and the energy levels were all, exciting and fun, and we had a blast.
And, in this film, we've got Sly Stallone and Kurt Russell, who you've worked with. So you have a reunion with both of them. We have Tango and Cash on the set here. What was it like for you to reunite?
And Tombstone.
And Tombstone, I'm saying. So you've worked with both of them. So, it's amazing. Was it just also like old home week with those guys? Because it's been a few years.
Well, yeah, it was. And it was. It has been a few years. It's been a lot of years, actually.
Who's counting?
But it was almost like we hadn't seen each other since yesterday.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we're like, oh, what's the same? We almost picked up on the same conversations that we were having 25 years ago.
Amazing. That's so much fun.
That's nuts, right?
It is nuts, but it's great. You know that when you connect with somebody, it works absolutely. Like that. Now you being into amazing franchises, you of course, The Walking Dead. People, right. People who are actually even just starting to watch it, will know you from that, and right. Of course, and then being in a Marvel franchise. So I can't imagine that you can walk the streets now with people not going. Or is it because you always kind of play scary guys, so maybe they kind of keep away from you?
Oh, I've always been that way. People have always been very deeply respectful of my privacy and not get too close. Yeah. Not sure if I'm. I think I give the same persona in real life that I do sometimes on screen. You're not sure if I'm going to smack you in the face or give you a kiss. So whichever, you may like both.
I think you're a hugger. I know it.
I'm a big hugger.
I can just feel it off you.
How do you know this?
I don't know it, but I just feel it.
You didn't read that anywhere,
I
did you?
honest to God did not, but because I know after this interview I'm going to give you a big hug.
Absolute big hugger. I'm really a fabulous hugger. I love it, and it's like, hug guys, hug girls. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, just everybody.
Well, it's great stuff.